about to confuse people so much. They're gonna get so confuzzled because I am going to take my wheelchair with me when we go out. I will be getting up and down as needed, but sitting down so I don't get sick, because if I stand up too long, I get sick. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be my first time trying not sitting down the whole time or standing up the whole time, kind of doing a combo. And I think it's gonna be fine, but I know I am gonna confuzzle the shiz out of people. Okay, I just don't need to say that. I'm really gonna confuse some people. But I wanna get out of my comfort zone. I wanna do it because I think it's gonna be so much better for me. I'm just showered and my hair is soaked and everything. I took a shower during the day. I usually do it at night. So this is kind of like a whole different process for me today. But I thought I'd bring you guys with me. I'm gonna get to the point where I think I'm already there. Like, I don't really care what people think seeing me get up and down. I just think it's funny, not funny. It's just interesting how confused they can be, and they're trying to figure out like, what's wrong with this girl? Because, I mean, I look like a normal wife and mom, but I don't know. I'm kind of overthinking it maybe. We'll see. I'm planning on bringing you guys with me. Unfortunately, my my scooter is not charged, so we're gonna take my manual wheelchair, and that will mean my husband will push me, and we'll see how this goes. Size because I can hold it better.
What size is it?
It's like a mini one, but I don't like the design. Like this, or too hard for me to hold in my hand.
Why is that harder to hold in my hand?
I don't know. I grip this one like this and top and do it like that.
Okay.
So it will help me serve. I have to get this. And I can't have it.
So you're looking for something small.
Like this, wet brush. Just like this.
Wet brush.
Wet brush, detailer, not that.
Okay. How about this one right here? It's not very good. Oh.
Oh my gosh. I think I found one. Do you think this is right? Like, it has it where it doesn't even have a handle, so it might be right. Okay, at least I'm making adjustments as needed. My hands really can't. That's
Game changer.
it is, but I don't think it's the right one though. Because I like it to have that little cushy thing in it. I don't know what that really does.
Well, you have plenty of brushes to pick from.
A lot of researching. I got back and I started getting sick toward the end. We did end up going to like one or two more places, but I was in my wheelchair the whole time, so I thought I would be okay, and this is gonna get on my nerves, and it wasn't. Can you show off this light behind me? This is like messing up with my video. And if I get up, it's gonna make me feel really sick. I'm getting my daughter to turn it off. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that light went away. Okay, so we're home and I just got a few things. Let me see if I can move back. I am so struggling to get anything. I'm in bed, as you can tell. I was really struggling like half an hour ago. I thought I was for sure gonna throw up. I'm not too sure if it's gonna come back. I've been home probably for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and it has taken that time for me to be able to like get up and start talking to you guys. But I wanted to show you what I got before I forget to. I didn't really get anything, but I was picking out the brushes and I'm like, let me show you guys, because I ended up going with the brush that I was opening while we were there. And one of the reasons why I got it instead of the one I was originally gonna get is because I don't ever see these. And I'm like, okay, I could go back and get that other one if this one doesn't work out. But I was like, look at how comfortable this is. I should be able to find this on Amazon. If I do, I'll link it. But what I was trying to explain to my husband was the handles hurt me to hold on to and brush my hair out. So now I'm gripping it like this and I'm gonna be brushing my hair. And I think that's really going to help me a lot. I hope it does. I used to have a mini brush, what I was actually looking for when I was there, and it worked good, but this is bigger, like more bristles. So we'll see. But I didn't know these existed, and I'm glad I found it. We went to Marshall's, and you know how Marshall's always has like a hodgepodge of stuff. You never know what you're gonna get. And so I'm glad that I went and looked there. This is the packaging, if this makes a difference at all. I don't think it's focusing, so I'll just read it real quick. It says Go Green Palm Detangler Tea Tree Oil Blended Cushion Brush Body with, okay, I'm struggling. It says brush body made with 59% plant-based plastic. Oh, cool. Designed to fit comfortably in your palm. Less breakage, less effort, happier hair. Works wonders on all hair types. Okay, well that's cool. And it was $5.99. Cool. So I'll have to update to see to show you guys, to tell you guys how this works. Bear with me, please. Let me put this aside. Okay, then we use body oil. I got my husband using it too. So we got this body oil. It's body prescriptions infused with coconut oil. It's nourishing and replenishing for soft and smooth skin. Body oil works amazing and it hydrates your body so well. I do use lotion. Sometimes I'll be really into body oil, sometimes I'll be really into lotion. But right now my husband is really loving body oil, and this was only $6.99, and it's a nice like glass bottle. And I don't know if you pay attention to this kind of stuff, but I do. I like things to have pumps because squeezing hurts my hands. Like the toothpaste and stuff, it can get really hard for me to do sometimes. So even though this is not mine, I still look for the pump just for convenience. The last thing we got at Marshall's is, this was on clearance for only $4, and it is for your olive oil. And I'm teaching my daughter, I've said before, I'm teaching my daughter how to cook and bake and do all that stuff, and it just looks prettier. So hopefully this doesn't like totally get destroyed. Well, I'll have to constantly like wipe it down, but I like the look of it. I don't know if I can. Oh. But it's a really, actually really pretty bottle. And it just has one of these lids. So when I fill it up, I should show you guys. This find was not at Marshall's, but I want to share. I have one other book that I'm reading that I have to, it's not with me right now, but I love this title. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, I need this in my life. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Beep. I am ready. I opened it. whenever I am looking at books, I just open to a random page and see if I like what the page says, and if not, I'll keep on fiddling around and seeing. But this one, as soon as I opened up to a page, I feel like the page was made for me. So I will be reading this, and I know some people have asked about my mental health and if I struggle with it, and the answer is yes. There's a lot of stuff that I think about or that I struggle with, and when I got sick, a lot of my childhood trauma came up and really haunted me, and I had to work through that. But now I'm at the point where I have to make sure I am taking care of me and my family, and there's a lot of oddly guilt that comes with choosing yourself. So hopefully this book gives me a lot of good insight. The other book I'm reading right now has like blown my mind and has helped me really see who I am and why I am the way I am for certain reasons. And I've needed that insight so badly. Well, I think that's my cue to go. Where's my throw up bag? Here it is. These throw up bags are amazing. They're medical ones. I can link them down below in my Amazon link. I bought like a whole pack a while ago and they've lasted me, but throwing up into this bag is so much easier than holding a bag open. It's just, you throw up into it. It has one of these rings. You take it off, knot it, and throw it away. Usually, I know this sounds probably weird, but I will throw up and my husband will give me another one, and I give him the one I throw up in, and he'll dispose of it for me because it just takes a lot out of me. I'm gonna check in with you guys soon because I do want to tell you about just going in my wheelchair and getting up and down, and with the how navigating that, my dynamic disability, and how I was able to get through just doing the combo that I told you guys about. But right now, you can tell that my words are not coming out very easy for me. So I will check back in with you guys. This is a dust storm in my area. It is almost 5:30 p.m. You can kind of see over there the neighborhood and the trees. But yes, this is 5:30. This is a dust storm. My daughter's freaking out because she's never seen it like this. Just waiting for the sun to come out. And now that's the current status. The Amazon guy parked in front of our house during the... That's not crazy. See, now, ow! Now you can see the trees I was telling you about. Those trees. Rain, rain. This sweet boy absolutely hates thunder. Can you even see him? He's laying on top of me. He hates thunder and fireworks and everything. So he's like cuddled in my lap. Let me see if I can get zoomed out. So he's laying, my daughter's right here and he's right here. This is my leg, my tummy, and he is all cuddled up. He absolutely hates the sound of lightning and thunder and fireworks. And this is what he does. Kingsley, King me. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Everything's fine. Oh, no. Right back. Let me see. Let me see if you'll let me get you. He says, no, I don't like it. Okay. That's how he talks to us. I can't believe I got that on camera. When he first started doing that, we were like, is he growling? And then we realized like that's how he says like, I love you, or I want something, or do you want to say it again? You want to say it again? What's that?
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. To you, to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
And the decorations are up. My son and my daughter had to finish it. But isn't it so cute? Like I've told you guys many times, she loves Sanrio. Let me show you her cupcakes. She put all her little things on there. And this. I couldn't do a lot, so they had to do it. This. Daughter blew up balloons. There's little stringy things on our window, and then they put up a happy birthday. I feel so happy that they did it. So cute. For her second birthday, we just had balloons everywhere. I guess she wanted it again for her birthday now. Yay! Happy birthday!
I have Mary. Wow, that gets cut fast. Cherry, strawberry, and
Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to start. I'm kind of getting tired, let me move this back, of starting this and sounding like I'm complaining or there's always something wrong. It gets really hard to feel like there's something worth you guys coming to see my progress when there isn't any. But then I always remind myself, I'm not just doing this, I'm doing this for me too. I need to see my regression and progression, and right now there's regression, but you know, next month there might be progression, and I can look back and say, okay, that's where I was. Having a dynamic disability, in my case, it's plural disabilities, is truly like so exhausting. You know those things that you wind up and then it pops out? What is that? Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to think, oh my goodness. It's like that, like you don't know how much is too much of a wind up, and you never know when it's gonna just like surprise you and be like, hey, you can't do that, or sometimes it'll just be fine and it won't. And dynamic disabilities really fluctuate, and your abilities change. Sometimes you can do what you want and sometimes you can't, and some things that seem so easy are actually very challenging at times. And I don't know, I know using my wheelchair to go out shopping really helped, which the term for that is an ambulatory, if I say this wrong, just bear with me, I'm not good at medical terms, but an ambulatory wheelchair user. And it's just like someone that's has different mobility Sometimes we're able to stand up, sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're able to walk short distances, and sometimes we can't. And that's what it is. And I think a lot of people don't. A lot of people see a wheelchair and they think, okay, that person is completely confined to the wheelchair all the time. And that is not the case. The wheelchair is an aid that helps us conserve energy and last longer to do the things that we're doing. In my case, I'm not using it for my pain as much as I am my POTS, which is my heart rapidly beating and me getting sick. And that alone, people have stopped my husband and asked like, oh, is she okay? What's wrong with her? You know? And he'll be like, oh, it's hard to explain POTS in like the medical terminology. So we just say it's my heart usually, which is actually like my blood flow. And it's like a whole like scientific thing behind it. But explaining that my heart works too hard is usually enough for people to understand like, okay, she needs to sit down because she'll faint or throw up or her body will start freaking out. I did good going out though. It just, by the end, I was still tired even in my wheelchair. So I'm learning that I still very much have a ways to go. I'm understanding that my baseline might not be here anymore and it might be here, and wrapping my head around that and being okay with the fact that I'm at a different spot than I was, and I don't know how long I'll be here, or I don't know how long I'll be here, and I don't know how long, like if it's a permanent thing or temporary thing, but I do know that I need to manage it and not. Right now I'm in the part where I'm really hard on myself about it, and mentally I have to get through it, and then I'll be able to work through the rest. Whenever there's a change and it's like a downgrade, I don't know, probably should use different terminology. Just bear with me with the talk. Oh, I was strong again. If you guys ever see this, it's not a bruise, it's like from my lead of my pencil. I don't know if I should say downgrade, but it is a lower level of functioning than where I was before. I'm definitely like experiencing a lot of other symptoms like arthritis, and that alone is taking a lot out of me. I can just feel it in my wrist and my fingers. I don't even know. Now I'm wondering if I even have already said this, but I feel it in my hips too and my shoulders. And that's one of the reasons why my kids had to do the decorating, because I couldn't lift my shoulders. I can't lift my arm for long and it starts hurting. Or even drawing, I have to adjust to my drawing and my wrist is really bothering me from that. It's just all management all the time, and I'm a bit frustrated, and I think that's a normal feeling to have, and that's okay that I feel that way. It's important that I allow myself to feel what I need to feel in order for me to progress and make healthy adjustments where I'm not sugarcoating it. I used to very much sugarcoat things and be like, everything's okay and you're all right and it's not that big of a deal and someone else has it worse and all of those things, and that's not healthy. Like, you have to say, hey, this is you sometimes, excuse me, but this is like poo, and now I have to pick up the pieces, and that's just the way it goes. I mean, I don't really think I have much more to say. I'm proud of myself for even coming on right now, because it has taken me so long to even get to the point where I am up right now and taking care of my hygiene. And I probably sound like I'm trailing off, and honestly, I probably am. I think that I shouldn't. A lot of times when I feel like this, I feel like I shouldn't be on camera, because I don't want it all to be about being sad and disappointed and being down. And I want to uplift and inspire myself, and if that inspires others, then amazing. And right now that's just not where I'm at. And I think this video is a good like indication of like the ups and downs and all of the like different modes that someone that has dynamic disability goes through. Chronic illness is freaking aggressive, and my life truly, as much as I don't want it to, revolves around how I'm feeling and what I'm able to do and what is flaring and what is not flaring. I mean, that's the truth of it. And now I am gonna have to go because I'm starting to feel very nauseous and my head very much hurts. So I am about to cuddle up in my bed like you saw earlier in the video. That's what I'm gonna do again right now, and hope to feel better for the weekend so I can take my daughter out for her birthday. Let's cross our fingers. I can't cross my fingers. My hands are so stiff. Like, this is as far as I can do it. I know some people can like go really far down, and my hands are so I can't. I hope you guys have a good day or night. Take care.